Hey everybody, and today I wanted to make a video talking about something that's been bugging me. I don't have any particular pictures or anything to show for this video, so sorry about that, but I just kind of wanted to vent and talk about, I guess, my frustrations with how the internet is being used, because I already made a video about this too, but I keep seeing it, and it's driving me nuts that there's so much advertising everywhere. It's almost as if the advertising exists to make you feel bad. I understand the concept of fear of missing out, right? Where you see something, you're like, oh, I really want that, and then you're like, oh, limited time offer, better buy it quick. But I'm like, shoot, maybe it's because I don't make a lot of money, but I can never justify buying anything. And it's gotten to the point now where anytime I spend money on just groceries or, I don't know, anything, I feel so guilty. If I do anything to bring me any sense of escapism or joy, feels horrible, because I'm over here looking at my bank account that goes into that drops to zero as soon as I get paid, and I don't know, I'm just always sad. And I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way, but I can tell you that I think that... Okay, let me back up. So, my wife loves TikTok, right? She loves it. And, I'll watch it when she's watching it, but I don't go to my way to watch it on my own. But a lot of the videos she watches, I don't know, every time I look over and she wants to show me something, a lot of the times when it's the real life people, I notice it's always these houses with the white aesthetic, and everything's fancy, and they have a drawer for every little thing that you really don't need. And I saw there's this one TikToker who has a whole house for her dog. What? I barely have a house for me and my wife and my one dog. I don't know. I understand how social media works. It's you want to show your life, and then people follow you, and I guess maybe people are living vicariously through these rich people, but I don't know. Does it not make you guys feel sad, or just kind of hate your own life sometimes? Don't get me wrong. Am I interested in what these rich people are doing? Sure. That'd be like if I said, oh, I'm not going to watch a Mr. Beast video because it's not interesting. Of course it's interesting. But at the same time, when you watch someone win a crap ton of money on the Mr. Beast video, for example, it kind of makes you feel jealous and feel upset, because you look at your own situation and you just kind of hate yourself. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys aren't feeling that at all. Maybe you guys are just always enjoying whatever you see, and you don't feel bad, I guess. I don't know how rich you guys are. Maybe everyone who watches me has a mansion or something, or maybe you all have 2 cars. Shit, I don't even have 2 cars. Maybe you, I don't know, have a boat. I don't know. Or you have maybe you're living in an apartment in New York and it costs double the cost of my mortgage, but somehow you're still able to go out and buy fancy things. I don't know. Is it just me, or does it not drive someone nuts? I go to the store, right, and I'll see cheese, for example. It'll be, I always look for the lowest price cheese, and it's still $2. And even just pulling out the cheese and putting that in my cart makes me feel so horrible, because I'm God, I really don't want to be buying groceries, because it's money that I could be saving, that could be using to help my future. I'm running it. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I actually have no idea. Maybe I'm kind of losing it. I don't know. As you guys know, I record everything in sessions, so this is being recorded at the same time as the state of the channel video. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a mood or something, but I don't know. I feel every time I go on the internet, everybody's showing off stuff that feels so unrealistic to the real world. Hell, I don't even show off my actual house because I'm embarrassed of how shitty it is compared to everyone else. That's why I have a green screen. That's why, and I got this green screen at Big Lots for $10. It's really the worst green screen. You can even see it. Look at the video right now. Just look at the video. You can see where the box cuts off, right? Because I can't make it go the whole way, because if I make the box any bigger, then you guys would see how crappy my house is. And you know, and you can see the outline of the green screen. That's how bad it is. like I don't have anything fancy at all, and I guess I'm kind of using this video to build on top of my previous video that, like, I don't know, I just wish YouTube was more about creating interesting things than showing off the things you already have. I don't know, maybe I miss those days, like when you'd have the Numa or Charlie Bit My Finger, or hell, I mean, I don't like him at all, but even when Fred was blowing up, or like Bo Burnham, right, or those guys, or when Smosh was in its infancy or something, or Ray William Johnson, or I don't know, when those guys were just making stuff for fun, but before stuff even got money on YouTube, you know, when stuff was just enjoyable. But now with the rise of TikTok, the rise of Instagram coming back, I think, you know, and with the Twitter rebrand, I don't know, it just feels like everything's all about just showing off what you already have, and it's so upsetting because, I don't know, I sit here and I try and make things that are interesting for you guys, and I know not every topic is going to catch your eye, not every thumbnail is going to be like, ooh, what's this, we should click on it, but I don't know, I guess I'm just sick of it, but I also don't want to sound like an old man, because I'm only 26, I'm not that old, guys, or at least I don't feel old, although sometimes I wake up in the morning and I feel that, or like I'll see people who are complaining about waking up to do an 8-hour job, like, what are you talking about, who's raising you to think that, like, that's not, like that's normal, right? And I'm over here sitting, thinking about if I need to get a second job. I mean, God, I really hope I don't have to, but it's really looking that way. And I really love making content. It's like the only thing I've ever done on my own that I haven't screwed up. Every decision I've made in my life, for the most part, I've either had to have help from someone else or I've made a bad choice on my own. And I don't know. YouTube's the one thing I'm proud of, and I'm really happy always. I'm always happy to connect with, you know, an audience and to help people feel better about their lives, you know. I mean, when I made this channel when I was little, you know, it was all about creating new things, and I guess in a sense showing off stuff that I made, though, stuff that I made that was unique, stuff that I thought was fun. And now it's, I don't know, it's like content creation is devolving into just recycling of stuff, you know, or like, for example, like my wife will watch these videos of like people cleaning their house, but like it's already pretty much clean, and the house looks like it costs like $1 bajillion. Like, obviously I don't know how much these houses cost, but and you know, and you know what, it sucks so bad. You know, the worst part is like when you go to the grocery store and then your wife keeps looking at different things and she's like, oh, can we get this? And I have to keep telling her, no, we can't, we don't have any money. And it upsets her because she wants to be able to, you know, just buy things. And God, I wish I had that financial freedom. Oh my God, I'd give anything to not have to think about money anymore. That is the ultimate goal, I think, the ultimate target for everybody in the rat race. Because I don't give a damn about how much money I have. I just want to have enough so that way I don't have to think about it, you know? I want to have an income come in, and then the auto pay takes everything out, and then what I'm left with I can live on comfortably, you know, or at least be happy with that. I mean, shoot. I don't know. And then there's advertising, right? And then there's all these advertisements like, oh, you need to buy this. Oh, you need to buy that. Oh, look at all these shows, all these streaming services, or look at these products, look at these shirts, hats, coats. Like, we don't need any of this crap. And that's why I never tell you guys to worry about trying to give me money, because I don't want to add to that. That's not what I want. That's why I care so badly about getting monetized for ads, so that way you guys can still watch me for free and never buy any of those crappy advertiser stuff, but then still, you know, support me. That's really what I would want. And that's all I've ever wanted, actually, for a long time. Like, way before YouTube added that stupid membership thing, or, you know, the donations. I mean, like, obviously that would help, and I appreciated all that normal stuff, but I don't know. That's not what I wanted for my channel. I don't know. Thank you for letting me rant. I guess I was just feeling like, I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of lost. And I know that when you watch people online and they have a great life, it makes you kind of escape from your own world. But I feel like we should be trying our best to improve ourselves rather than living through someone else, because I don't know, I want to be the guy who like wakes up in the morning and isn't immediately stressed out about going to work, hoping to God that nothing horrible happens, so that way I can at least not have like an extra stress added on to the financial stress I go through every day when I wake up in the morning. Like I even woke up today even because I couldn't stop thinking about like bills I have to pay, because it just drives me nuts. Because there's nothing I'm more afraid of than not having a house or like being on the street, right? That terrifies me, absolutely. And I'm doing the best I can with what I have. Like I said, I'm trying to get another job. I don't know. I don't know what to do. And I don't want other people to be feeling bad like I do. So hopefully this video helps somebody. God, I've already said that too. I don't know. I'm sure I look like a mess. I got like bags under my eyes, haven't shaved, you know. I'm not the kind of guy who's going to sit here and try and look all fancy for you. That's not what I do. You know, if you want to see someone looking all perfect or whatever, you can go check out those people who have a team of editors who can make their videos look all nice and fun. You know what? That's another thing. What happened to the days of YouTube when it was just you? It's about a single person doing all the work. You know, I never talk about it because like I always feel horrible doing it, but dang it, I sit down and I record a video and I have to go process it in HD, and I have to make sure that the lighting's good. I have to make sure that the camera actually captured my face, or make sure that the game is being captured. Like I just recorded a video actually of a game that I was playing. I did it for half an hour and then I found out the screen didn't capture. That was so frustrating because I don't have anyone to keep track of that stuff from, and I've just been feeling really stressed, and I don't know. Because I don't normally complain about my life, and I've tried very, very hard to not talk about my own personal life for the most part on the channel. And I know, as I say that, it probably seems hypocritical, because I'm sure someone can find a dang quote of me saying something that like is personal or whatever. But I don't care. I mean, I just want things to get better. I want the internet to be a place that's more about creativity than bragging about who has the next Gucci bag or whatever. You know? I want the internet. I don't know. All these I wants. I don't know. If this video helped you, make sure to share the video. If you don't know, we did hit over 1,000 subscribers a little while ago, so all I need to get monetized is just for you to watch videos. I'm just trying to get the watch time hours. So if you like the content, I really appreciate you sticking around this far. More videos on the way, I guess. God, I'm about to go record another video about something else too, like right after I hit the end recording button. You'll see that on another day. Peace. Oh, I'm Elwirfy. I'll see you guys next time.